PFA have written to all its members asking them to support this weekend's boycott of social media. The Premier League, EFL, WSL, LMA, Kick It Out, along with the PFA, will all switch off their social media channels from Friday to Monday, and its hope players will follow suit, with the Players' Union also calling on major brands and sponsors to join the protest. Rotherham manager Paul Ward has revealed he came off social media due to abuse and has begged his children to do the same.
I don't know if it's players' accounts as well. I like to think it would be, but whether you can enforce that on players, I'll be speaking to my players about it. I've been sent the information through, so I'll be speaking to them and see what they want to do as a whole. It's the same way as when they take the knee. I think they all have to be part of it and believe in it. I obviously fully endorse the ban, but I more endorse the feeling behind it. Like this whole social media, for whatever reason, the negativity in that on it is disgusting. The way you can abuse players for whatever reason, missing a chance, race, just unacceptable. And I would like it to end. I used to love social media, and I came off everything a few years ago. I begged my children to come off it because if they type my name in, the things what be put on there are horrendous. So look, I think the message behind it is great. Whether it will have the effect that it wants to, I don't know. But what it does have is it does open the awareness for everyone like us now to talk about it and say how unacceptable it is. And I think the world hopefully is going in the right direction. I'm really optimistic on that.
Leanne Sanderson has called for the same energy used to stop the Super League to be redirected towards eradicating racism from the game.
People can turn around and say, oh, just turn a blind eye to it, don't look at it. But once you've seen something, you can't unsee it. And I think the boycott is something inevitable. I think it seems like if you hurt people in their pockets when it comes to finances, it seems like that's the only way you can do it with regards to how the Super League and how that was taken out within 2 days. Football was able to stamp that out with the fans and the pundits. So I hope that this will help. I think when they did with the whole Black Lives Matter stuff, with the black squares that were put out there, I thought it was quite powerful. I think it has continued. I think the conversation has continued. And I think enough's enough. And I think for the footballers to have to play the game that we love and to have to get abused while they're doing it, it's absolutely shocking. So hopefully this can make a change, but the conversation still needs to continue.
Social media expert Toby Beresford has raised concerns over the impact the boycott will have and believes football should be using social media more, not less, to spread the anti-racism message.
I think almost zero. This won't have any impact at all on the social media companies themselves. I think it's a bit of sort of saber rattling from the football teams and the leagues. I think to make an impact, you have to invest worldwide. So in every country in which the football games are being broadcast, the football teams need to invest with the help of local government, local NGOs into anti-racism campaigns. To my mind, they should be using social media more, not less, to push that message.
Leicester in action tonight. We'll hear from Brendan Rodgers, who didn't take too kindly to a question from one of our reporters. That's coming next.
We're all in to kick it out.
Stay on the ball. Sky Mobile sponsors Sky Sports News. This is a Hello